Congratulations, you are the winner.
Thank you so much, best friend!
Thank you for your kindness. Alderthon Def donated £60 to our charity.
Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Hello. How are we? Are we good? Inane, if you wish to change that, if you wish to change your spawn, Gengar, then go to that community Neostream shop. Yes, you are a penguin, but you can change it. If you go to that link above, where it says community Neostream shop, you can change it. Thank you so much, Kerry. I'm slightly panicked tonight.
Kerry_Koala has made another deposit on augmentations. They've been saving for 27 months.
27 whole months.
Scam. So many months ago that I stumbled upon a streamer, the first I ever subbed to, and he hadn't been able to get rid of me.
Indeed. Wahahaha. Thank you so much, Kerry. I kind of got a bit of a fright tonight when I went into my dashboard for this because the subs had plummeted. But I see there's actually an issue. Twitch is aware of an issue where your subs don't look anything like they should be. Not, I mean, they're not massively away, but I was like, oh my God, really? When did they drop to that level? So thank you very much, Kerry. Appreciate that. How are we all? Are we all on this? I was going to say Fair Friday, but it's not. It's horrible. What a horrible day. It's been kind of weird. It's been life is lifing. Good. Well, I'm hoping that's good. It's been kind of rainy. Today's payday. Woohoo! Wow, that's weird. That's a weird payday in the middle of the month. Interesting. For both jobs. Super. Yeah, I always get paid at the end of the month. I always get paid on the 30th or the 31st. Every 2 weeks. Oh, I see. I'm so tired and the weather hasn't helped. Yeah, weather's been a bit weird today. It's been very cold. It was 8 degrees Celsius, 8 degrees Celsius today here. But with the wind chill factor, it was 0. I was like, what? I made friends with random strange men in Smiths today, okay? In a very long line while I waited to get the new Pokemon cards released for Small Koala. I see. Kerry chatting up the men in Smiths. It's a well-known pickup point. It was chucking it down here for almost the whole day. Yeah, it kind of squalled in and out, but the wind was the wind chill factor here was horrendous. And it kind of went in, out, and then it's now the wind's picked up and the rain is thrashing down. So it's a horrible, horrible night here. But we managed to get out with the boys for about 3.5 hours. You're now in bed with a hot water bottle at 8 o'clock. That's mental. I can never understand going to bed that early. I couldn't. That's like your whole day has been wasted going to bed at 8 o'clock. However, I'm glad you're here, Kerry. Yeah, we were out with the boys for 3.5 hours today, which was great. Big walk, and they were all over the place, uphill, downhill. Ozzy managed to get himself slightly lost for a period of time. I'm not in bed, but I'm in bed. Okay, I see. Yeah, he managed to get himself lost. Fortunately, we've got a tracker on him. But he'd just taken a wrong turn, and he's normally the first of the two to come back if they go wandering off somewhere. And Rocket came back first, and we were like, "Where's your brother?" And he kind of looked at us as if to say, "Oh, I knew there was something that wasn't right." So a bit of a I need a new bed, but there's a bad dip where I said, and you need a mattress. You need a new mattress rather than a new bed, maybe, or is it the slats underneath it that have gone? But we found him. We could hear him off in the distance going, "Hurr!" as if to say, "Come and get me," and we're blowing a whistle and shouting at him. He's not the brightest as Oz, to be fair. He's a lovely dog. He's got such a nice temperament. But my God, he's stupid. Rocket, on the other hand, is very sharp, very intelligent. but cares nothing about his brother. Ozzy's very much pack oriented. He likes being very close to you, and normally, as a rule, Rocket's like, whatever, do whatever you like. I'm going off here. I'm going off this way. So yes, fun. But it was nice to get out in the fresh air. And then in between that, because we've been off this week, we've just been watching horrendously bad Hallmark Christmas movies, which has been quite fun, really. Just watching so awful movies. You're like, oh, this is terrible. But then you kind of get into it and you're like, well, I can't really turn it off now. I need to find out how it ends. It's so bad. I need to find out how it ends. So yeah, that's been fun. But I can't believe that my week's holiday is basically done now. It's horrible. We're at the weekend. It's gone past so quickly. My mum's been watching horrendous Channel 5. Yeah, those ones. It's that kind of thing. You start within 10 minutes, you think, oh my God, this is absolutely horrific. But you just keep going for some weird reason, knowing that it's horrific and wondering how bad it can get. But yeah, it's been quite fun, I have to say. Normally, because my partner works in retail, we don't really get an awful lot of time to watch stuff as it heads towards Christmas, because she's always absolutely shattered. So it's been quite fun actually just watching some nonsense this week when she's kind of a bit more energetic. So it's been cool. It's been cool. I have liked it. She keeps WhatsApping me the plot points and the endings, pretending they're the greatest films of all time. Well, they kind of are. In a way, they kind of are. But yes, what was I going to say? Yeah, I've been all over the place today. My brain has just turned to absolute mush. To be fair, I don't know quite what's. I don't know whether I'm just overly tired, whether I've had a lot of. I don't know whether I've had a lot of fresh air. You should reply back with thriller twists, indeed. Yeah. Or what? But I mean, I haven't really been able to. I did have Friday pizza, yes. I did indeed. See, I can't even talk. I've not even had a drink. But I was just very rushed. I was kind of, I was like, right, absolutely, we're going to stream tonight, but I couldn't make up my mind what we wanted to stream. I then having the heating on makes me a zombie. Yeah, I think that doesn't help because we've had the heating on as well and been in the house during the day. But I couldn't make up my mind what I really wanted to stream. Kuwu said that she wanted to see High School Dirty Secrets, so she'd voted for demos because she didn't want me to start High School Dirty Secrets because she's got a first aid course tonight, which seems mental. Imagine running a first aid course on a Friday evening. That seems particularly cruel. Anyway, that's what she's up to, so I didn't want to. She found the love of her life, and then he killed her in her sleep. Indeed. Well, that's a kind of common plot point, isn't it? So yeah, I was a bit like, I'm not really sure. And then I put demos on there, and then I suddenly thought after demos was on there, I thought, I don't think I've got any demos to play. Because we played the Who Are You demo last night, which was one of the ones I was interested in. But I found a couple that I have had tucked away for a couple of weeks. So we'll see how we get on. I don't really know a huge amount about either of them. I think one of them was recommended by the dev himself when Kay was streaming something. So we got into the playtest for that. So I'm going to have a go at that one. And then another one was Kay sent me it today or yesterday, saying, I honestly don't know, Kerry. They're not from Itch. I think they look pretty good. Maybe Ku's made it up to avoid you after that nap she had. Well, possibly. Who knows? No, I had a quick chat with her as well, so it's definitely not that. But I really don't know, Kerry, whether they're good, bad, or indifferent. So we'll just need to see how it goes. I don't know whether they're going to break my computer. I don't know whether they're actually going to be decent. So we'll give it a go and see how we get on. I've got other things as backups if it all goes horribly, horribly wrong and we need to do something completely different. So I do want to start playing some of the games that I've been trying to play for so long. But as I say, I'm kind of paralysed at the moment with so many games that I kind of want to play. And I don't know whether I should start a game. I had this conversation earlier on. I like some bad ones. Yeah, I don't know. There are some really, really bad ones though. And I've got so many decent games that I want to play that wasting time on bad games just doesn't turn me on, sort of thing. I know we used to do it in the past, but I've got so many games that I want to play. And this is what I was saying. Do I start each game like, a game a night? Or do I start a game and finish it? That's always the big one for me. Do I start a game and do 2, 3, 4 streams to finish the game and then move on to the next one? Or do I, start a game per stream and have 4 games ongoing at the same time, but just do them on the same night each week? I'm never quite sure how that, works out for viewers, whether you'd like to see something from start to finish or whether you like a bit of variety through. I've done both. It doesn't really seem to put people up nor down, to be quite honest, but I'm always interested just to see whether people like the same thing. Because as a viewer, I think I'd probably want to see more variety and not just the same thing over and over and over again. But yeah, perhaps that's just me. I stick with a game because otherwise, if I was playing, I'd forget everything. Yeah, that's the thing. Some of them could be quite detailed as well. So I don't know. It's just one of those things, isn't it? I was having a laugh at my latest short. Well, the latest short came out tonight at 5:30. It's got off to a slow-ish start, but it's not kind of freaking me out because the one on Wednesday was hilarious. It came out, and I think after about the first 4 hours, it had 38 views, and I thought, oh God, the bubble's burst. That's it. It's not happening anymore. I changed the title of it, and overnight, it suddenly went mental. And now, I think it's at 1,600 views now. I think it's actually the short that's got the most views of the 5 that I've put up there. I've watched streamers post a weekly schedule, but it's changed what they place halfway through because they didn't like the game they were playing. Yeah, there's an element of that. And I'm also quite bad for if I start a game, I'm going to stick with it and see it through to the very end. To be fair, there are very, very, very few games. Hello, Peme, as they say. There are very few games that I've started on stream that I've thought this is absolutely atrocious and I'm not gonna finish it. I don't actually think I've ever done that. I'm trying to think if there was I've also watched streamers who don't post any schedule and play whatever. Yeah, I used to pull. When I did the Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I used to be quite rigid and put the schedule on Twitch, but then I sort of changed it. Apparently, I know everybody's kind of telling me this. Again, she hasn't mentioned any glitter, so I think I'm kind of okay. Yeah. It is a bit bizarre that she keeps napping and having dreams about me, but what can I say? Maybe I'm that kind of guy. But yes, despawn. Oh, Kerry's going to change something. Kerry's making a change. So yeah, I'm just not 100% sure what I want to. Oh my God, Kerry, that's interesting. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. I know I've got games that I want to play. I want to play Fear the Spotlight. I want to play Clover Pit. I want to play High School Dirty Secrets. I want to play Strange Antiquities. I want to play Rue Valley. The problem is that I only stream sort of 3-4 nights a week and only for 3-4 hours at a time. All these games take so long to get through, and there's constantly other games coming out. It's just crazy. Mega Cat, legendary, nice. So it's just you never ever get to a point where and that's what I was thinking. Do I kind of do I take less? Do I get less wound up about not finishing games and just start lots of games so that we see lots of games, but we never see the sort of middle and end of them? Or do we start a game and see it through to the end? That's the bit, because there's so many games to play. We're never going to get to the end. Well, if we just play one from start to finish all the time, then we're never going to get through the majority of the ones that I really want to see. So who knows? It's the never-ending conundrum of being a streamer. You know, do whatever makes you happy. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes I just want to see things, and then other times I think that I actually do, because I'll do it. I'll start it, and then I'll be like, I really want to see the end of that game. So it'll all fall by the wayside, and then everybody gets hacked off because I've done 4 games in a week, and I never go back to 3 of them. So one of those things. We'll get there. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it is. That's why I changed from being 100% pure horror to doing more variety stuff, because being pure horror all the time was just beginning to wear me down. I wasn't beginning to I wasn't enjoying some of the stuff I was doing on stream. I was doing it because it was horror and it was expected almost. So I'm glad I've kind of moved away from that, and we're introducing more bits and pieces and more variety in there. So yeah, but having said that, the 2 demos that I've got tonight immediately are horror demos. So we'll see how they go. I'm not 100% sure how long they last. As I say, I don't know very much about them at all. I just know that I kind of had a quick look at them and thought, okay, that seems reasonable. Let's have a crack at that. So yeah, I think that's where we're kind of sat at the moment. I don't think there's a huge amount of industry news at all. There's not a huge amount happened over the course of today, I don't think. So maybe we just crack on and get into the game, although we will need to go to the casino first. So we shall jump across to the casino. And here we are. So we need to get the tension going. We do the tension music. There we go. The tension is building. Can you feel it? The tension is building. I hope you feel the tension building. Ooh. Ta-da! Okay. You're so nervous. The bank wins. Woohoo! Nice. It's been a while since the bank won, to be quite honest. I found a random can at the back of the fridge. I've only got one of them, so I'll need to change the category for next time. So to be fair, it even surprised me that it was that tonight, because I didn't think I had any left. So there we go. Just to remind you, you can still use slots as well. So if you do ! slots, and then I think it needs to be over. I can't remember what it needs to be over. But say we do slots. Let's do slots 1,000. I can afford to do that. Okay. Damn it. There you go. You can gamba some of your channel points if you wish. So there's that. That's been ongoing for a while. I had to turn it off for a while because we had one particular viewer who did nothing all stream but gamble. And it was becoming very distracting, just seeing him constantly gamba, to the point where I was like, nah, you're getting to do it once per stream and that's it. Because that was all they were really turning up for, which began to get a bit grating after a while, as you can imagine. Weren't really here to see the content. They were just here to do the gamba. So let's go back there. So there we go. But the bank wins. Ha 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 ha. So let's go. What else have we got? Have we got anything else to talk about? I don't think so. Let's have a quick. I have not joined the game. I have not joined bingo. Right, let's have a quick look. Do we have a founder in chat? We do not. We don't have 3 VIPs. Haven't had a new follower. I'm blooming unfollowed again. Who keeps unfollowing me? It's ridiculous. New sub we've got, or resub we've got. Hype train, 100 bits. Charity donation. Yes, that was me, certainly. But oh, that's what I was going to say. I got paid. Twitch paid me. So £60 in the bank for the charity. For that is what I got. Well, 59. I think I got £59.17 this month. So that's topped up in the bank. The boys have not. I haven't got to here. I've changed the category. I think I kind of talked about the weekly schedule obliquely. I haven't taken in a delivery for next door. There was I'm getting better. I've said to my partner, you need to tell me if you're going to get a parcel, because I'm starting to not answer the door. If somebody knocks at the door and I'm not aware that either you or I are getting a parcel, then I'm not answering the door, because 'tis the season where this is going to start becoming a problem. So long-term viewers of the channel will know that my next door neighbour has told literally the post office and everyone else who delivers parcels that I am their safe place to deposit their parcels. And I have not at any point ever agreed to be the safe place for them to deposit parcels. So yeah, I am now on full alert. And unless I am expecting a parcel, then the door's not getting opened. It's just not happening. I am not streaming on YouTube, but I'm such an... Well, yeah, but sometimes you get 3 knocks on the door in a day. Because they just assume... There's 3 people live in the house. There's the parents and a daughter who's like 30. Do I need a ring door? I don't really want that. Nobody comes to my door, to be fair, other than delivery company. I've got a camera on the wall outside so I can see. But literally, unless somebody's coming with unless I know I'm getting a parcel or my partner gets a parcel, then that's fine. If not opening the door. Nobody wants one. Yeah. But yeah, as I say, that's been the bane. Kerry will be laughing because she's well aware of my rants about the fact that the people next door just assume that I will take their parcels in. The thing I think that really grinds my gears about it more than the actual... I appreciate you can't be in all the time when you're going to get a package. I understand that, and it is nice to be able to be neighbourly and take something in. The thing that really annoys me about it more than anything else is they never come to pick the parcel up. Ever. You could keep the parcel in the house for 3 or 4 days and they wouldn't come and get it. And when you go round to deliver it, invariably you're left standing on their doorstep pressing the bell 2 or 3 times, and when the door eventually opens, it's almost like a hand comes out and takes the parcel and goes back in again. They are not in any way grateful that you've actually turned up and are handing the parcel over. So it's almost like you've inconvenienced them because they've either had to stand up and walk to the door, But if that's the case, come and get it, Don't wait for me to come and get it and then say, "Oh, thanks." It's annoying as hell. So anyway, that's my mini rant about that over. Have we had anything else? I don't think we have had anything else so far. Right. There we go. Yes, just in case anybody needs those again, we will pin that for the moment. Let's do it for the 20 minutes. Sweet. Okay. So that gives you the instructions as to how to customize and feed and do. Right, let's go and play a game. Why not? That's really why we're here, isn't it? Somebody told me once that's what I was supposed to do as a streamer. So let's jump across here and we shall make a start. Right, we will start with category. We'll start by doing that and we will go the patient. Now, this is a play test, so goodness knows how this is going to turn out. That wasn't good to start with. What's happened? Oh my god. Everything has gone horribly wrong. What is going on here? I cannot see what is going. My mouse has gone weird. Hi, Dan. Where on earth has my mouse gone? I can't do anything. This is not a good start, folks. I cannot get to the settings of this game. I wonder if I plug my controller in, if that'll do anything. I don't like it when this kind of stuff happens here. This is why I always... Here we go. Right, let's go. We want to go windowed full screen. We want to do that. And apply. Right, is that going to return everything to the way it should be? Okay, we've now got that back, which is cool. I've now got my mouse back, which is even cooler. All good. Although something's changed dramatically with my OBS. Good God. Devs, don't do this to people. Optimize your games before you even put it out as a playtest or demo. It's not fun when you do this and you realize that nothing's working. Right, okay, we got that there, and we've got this here. We're getting everything back to the way it was. It should be. Yes, nice, nice. I think we're kind of there. Hopefully we're there. Right. Whew. Great. Great. Did I change the... Right, okay. Game audio. Hopefully you can now hear... Can you hear the game? Oh, now it's taking my mouse away again. What the hell is it doing? It's so annoying. It's very weird. Why is it doing this? The mouse is disappearing from my screen every time I try and do anything. Then it's quality. Let's take it down to medium and apply, because I've got a horrible feeling as soon as I do anything here, it's going to go completely crazy. Right. Can you hear the game? Can everybody hear the game? And is it okay in comparison to my voice? That would be really helpful if somebody could tell me. Yes, we're all good. Right, okay. The Patient prologue. Let's go. Adjust the brightness to low in the bit. Okay. How do I adjust the brightness? We'll go there. I don't really want to play this with the controller, but needs must sometimes, I suppose. Okay. Can I take control now? Is it going? Okay, right. Okay, at least it's working on the mouse, even though I can't see the mouse. Right. Can I get in here? Okay. Patient documentation. Documentation of the patient's case. Name unknown. I've got numbers though. I'm in room 2. I'm male. I'm 66. Well, that's not true. We've got 2 numbers. I'm mentally ill. Okay. As are we always in any horror game. Obviously, if you're in a horror game, you have to be mentally ill. The Raven. Yes. Has everybody read The Raven? Fantastic book. Fantastic story. What's this? Ooh. Okay, so I can get out there, but do I want to go out straight away? We've got anything over here? Okay. I can't do that. I take it I can't. Okay. Can't get out the door. Interesting. Let's get... Ooh, okay. Right. Can't get out there. Hello? Random wheelchair. What's this? Thank you, Callan. Hello, hello.
Callan Leaf Shade has made another deposit on augmentations. They've been saving for 5 months. Totally not a scam.
There's always a random wheelchair. There is indeed. Now, I can get in there. Oh, do I want to get in there right away, though? I worry. Maybe not. Let's have a quick look round. What's this? Okay. Can we see anything in there? Where are we? Are you good, Callan? Are you fitting well? Looking forward to your weekend? Is anybody doing anything at the weekend? Ooh, okay. Collect. It's a bingo event. There is, yes, absolutely. It is a bingo event. Because there is always a random wheelchair. The number of horror games I play, absolutely. Oh, okay. Bloody feet. Oh, we can only see my... Oh no, we can see, we get feet for free. Calm down, everybody. We won't be looking at that again then. Okay. At some point we're going to get a lamp or something that we need to put oil in. More Seance of Blake Manor is my... Yeah, I played the demo of it and loved it. And then thought, can I get that on Lurkit or can I get it... hello? Can I get it on... Keymailer? That was tense. Okay. But I couldn't, and it was quite expensive, so I thought I'm actually going to wait. Okay. So yes, I am definitely going to play it, but I kind of hoped that I might be able to get a key from somewhere, and then didn't. So once it's gone down in price a bit, I will no doubt play it. I did love the other game that studio has done. Have you played the Dark Side Detective, Callan? It is much fun. If you haven't. Point and click adventure. Wickedly tight script. Very, very good. Opportunity for voice acting all round. Yeah, Dark Side Detective. Any game that has a sequel called The Dark Side Detective: A Fumble in the Dark has to be worth playing. Absolutely. Okay, what have we got here? Rotate colours. Okay. Shift default. What does that mean? WS move single colour. Okay, so that resets it. But that doesn't put it up and down, so I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to move it up and down. Anyway, oh, the game's bugged. Is it? No, is it? Hello? Game? Okay, this is slightly How do I get back out of here? If I don't want to... If I don't want to do the puzzle anymore, how do I get back out? I'm now trapped in this puzzle until we complete it, and it doesn't move up and down. It just moves at the bottom. Okay, there we go. What do we think that means? Put that there. Okay. I cannot escape the puzzle. Right, why am I moving that up there? Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Let's go back to default. So, I'm thinking we need to do that there. Then there. But that doesn't work because that means... Okay, my thinking there was that if it was green on that side, I needed to get all the greens on that side. Whoops. Uh-huh. So somehow I need to get that to turn purple. Okay. That's in the right place. The base seems to be in the right place. But... So that's correct as far as I can see. And that would keep that correct as well. Nice. Oh, hang on a minute. I think I see it. I think I see it. No, but I can't because... Ah, right. Okay. Hang on a minute. But this doesn't actually work like that, does it? There's no gold. Right, oh, hang on a minute. Right, okay, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Back there, so I can move that up. And then move that up. Yeah, that... that took way longer than it should have. The key has an alphabet S on the top. Okay. Surgery room key. Righty. I'm wondering whether there should be any... There's no footsteps. Let's... How do I put the light off? Okay. Surgery room. Okay. Hello? 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 Ooh, band-aids. Right, let's not go in there yet. Game looks nice though, doesn't it? Nice. Okay, we have more fluid. Nice, nice. A map. West Wing for the 3rd. Okay. Alright, let's go through here. Hello? Sir? Can you just not do anything stupid for a minute, please? Well, Lily's been desperate to put up a tree and decorations for quite some time, so she'll be delighted. Beyond happy, indeed. Right. What's this? Basic wrench for an elevator. Okay, so that's the elevator key. Anything else we can pick up here? How do we know when our oil's going to run out, by the way? There's nothing to tell us when the oil's about to keel over. You haven't got any hits at all in bingo. That's ridiculous. Okay. Ooh, hello. Okay, so there's nothing else in here, I don't think. So I'm assuming we are now going to go back round here. I don't think I can get... No, I can't. There's a chair blocking the way there. So I'm not going to get in here. Okay. At least it's not stock images from inpatient room. This is the wrong key. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go here. And then do this and that. Oh, we can only go 1 or 3. I'm beginning to get at dead of night vibes from this. This is not cool. Let's put that off at the moment. This is a very fancy hotel, hospital. Looks more like a hotel. Although it may be a sanatorium, so... Okay. Yeah, I'm getting Jimmy flashbacks. Exactly. Floor up. Basement, 1st floor. 3rd floor. Okay. 2 is document, right. 2 is document, no documents. Okay. Okay. Whoa. It's very posh. Main office. No, don't have the key for that either. God damn it. Ooh, what's in here? Add 1 more inventory slot. Absolutely. Let's have that. Thank you very much. Nothing else to do here. Okay, what was that? Somebody was walking around there. Not great. And that's the direction we came from. Indeed. Bingo is bingoing now. We're off, we're running. Hello? Who are you? Anything here we can utilise? Put that off at the moment. Save our fuel. Is there anything here? No. Okay. Little cupboard. Little cubby. Okay. Creaky, creaky. Whose shoes? Nice smoky effect. Okay. Ew. That's been there too long. Somebody's not been doing their job. Okay, we can get through there. Hello? Who are you? Can we do anything down here? Okay, so we must go through here. There is no other way. I quite like the way the door shuts, though. That's cool. So it doesn't. This is a very good looking game, isn't it? Hello. Right, nobody jump out, please. Not in the mood for that tonight. I mean, for a playtest, once we go over the initial, oh my god, it's screwed with all my settings. What's this say? One patient after the other run away. This is what Dr. Heidenreich said. But I do not believe this is true. What are they doing in this place? I stay awake one more night. I cannot sleep because of the screams. They are coming from the basement. And who's listening to the music all night long? Ingrid. Okay, is there anything in the back? No. Right. Is there anything we can open here? No. Okay. Lenore. Very personal work he wrote before publishing Dreamland. Okay, there's nothing here then. Can't open that. Okay. Ooh, spooky. Okay, more fuel. I can't read that. Here's the map for the second floor. As a lit student, I love the Edgar Allan Poe references. Yes, absolutely. I love a bit of Poe. Ooh, why is the music going? Ooh. Hello, sir? Oh. Hello? I don't know whether I should be afraid of him and run, or whether I should... Okay. Just there is a potential scare. It's very dark. That's which it's supposed to be, I suppose. You're in an old building. Okay, switch slot. 1840 to 1849. So we need to put these in. We need to put these in order. Okay, so what is this one? I can't see what that's. Deep in Earth, 1804. An underrated book, but definitely worth a look. Put that back. 18. How are we supposed to know? Oh, I think I've missed one somewhere. I think there was one in that I never picked up, which is a bit annoying. Okay, so that's just you can put these on there, and that'll fill out a puzzle at some point. Okay, missing books in bookshelf. Okay. Conqueror Worm, room inpatient 04. Enigma, room inpatient 03. Lenore, room nurse. The Raven, room inpatient 2. Okay, yeah, I think I should have picked up one of those when I was upstairs. Because that was Lenore and the Raven. Let's just... How did I get my inventory up? 3. So... Someone lone Raven, indeed. Okay. Conqueror Worm, Inpatient 4. Enigma, Inpatient 3. We've got Lenore and we've got the Raven. Okay, so Conqueror Worm, Inpatient 4 and Inpatient 3. So if we go back to here and we go up... elevated there... Yeah, we definitely went into Inpatient 4, I think. So we have missed one. Do we go back and get that one now? That's a bit annoying. Might be best to go back and get that one as we remember it, or I'll forget later on. Let's go back up the elevator. Not there. Yeah. Elevator was down here, wasn't it? And then down. Couldn't get into the main office. No, that's fine. Where the hell was the elevator? Well, that's going to be annoying if I've soft locked myself out. But no, there we go. That's fine. It's fine. It's all good. We can go back up. Okay, so we need to do this every time. God, ads already. What's happening? Off. We'll probably find that the next thing we have to do is go back up here. After we've been down at the bottom and done that. So we went down here. I think I picked a book up down here, but didn't actually take it with me. Right, so that's there. And then we go back here. Not that. Okay. Not our problem. Did I? I'm kind of beginning. I'm going a bit loopy here, I think. Okay, we're just back here. No. Oh. Okay, that's that's not handy when you don't know that that's going to run out. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that's surgery. Right, let's go inventory. And then 1, 2, 3, and then 3rd floor. So the elevator, we've got inpatient. Oh, so we've kind of come too far. We've kind of come too far. Which is now making me question whether we actually did go into any of these rooms. Inpatient room 4. Okay, we didn't go in there then. No. But we started off in our room, didn't we? No. Damn it. Okay. Right. But we can go in here. And I think... There. I knew I'd seen it. I knew I'd missed that one book somewhere. That's fine. Good. Right. Okay. We're all cool. We're all cool. Oh my god, we're in ads. Right. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Enjoy the drop game.
That's the water gone. Bugger me, I'll pay 10 bob sterling for that. It happens to the best of us, Herbert. Just last week he swindled my wife with a wet dream catcher. So keep your eyes peeled, your head on a swivel, and a tonic on your button. Now I'll need to take this down to the station.
Good grief, this town is going to the dogs. You better keep an eye out, lad.
And a Johnny on your button. This is terrible. Ooh. I don't like it. I really don't like that. I'm off. Bye. Oh god. Loop. Ah. Ooh, okay. Oh hell. Am I supposed to? Okay. I get you. Oh, right, I don't get you.
Good job.
Left to do. I'm getting interesting. Looks like there's something stuck in the trachea.
Oh,
I'll
look.
go to the board for further
How
inspection.
cool's that? It's like a chicken. Yeah, it does. Dissect the tree. Whoa, dude. Do you think he polishes his head?
Kawaii.
Oh god. Open the door there and that sound alert went off. It gave me a wee bit of a fright. A doodle of someone standing in the dark along with the words, "Found you." An ominous drawing. Okay. Lovely. Smashing. Go on then. Uh-oh.
Hello.
She's coming. Oh god, go. There we go. We're back. Right. Okay, so we can go back to where we were. We do that, and that, and that. And then we come out here. And then we went up here, didn't we? And then we went up this way. And then we went round this way. And then we opened that. And we went through here. Lovely. We speed running. And then we heard Tee Hee Hee Man. Woo. Whoa. Yes. And then we went round here. And then we went to here. And hello, Sky. How are you? 1845. Okay, so we take that one, really. Put it there. Yeah. Uh-huh. And cute. Okay. No, don't. I just want to put it back. Stupid thing. Okay, so we've got another couple of books to go. But it's very much dependent on getting into those inpatient rooms. So we can't get there at this point in time. Can we go back to the part where you said we ran into Tee Hee Hee Man? Yeah, wait, hello Clem, how are you? Bit of random old-timey music there. I mean, it is set in wartime. Okay, book. It's from HMV. Alright, okay. Let's start over here. Oh well, I need to keep that on, I feel. Finally on the board! Woohoo! Okay. Right. Oh no, it's one of these ones. Okay, so okay. Can we Right. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. So we switch that back there. That there and that there. And then no, put that there. Okay. And then that there. Then that there. And then that there. No. Damn it. There. No, that's not going to work. That there. 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 This isn't going to work. What about that there? That there? That there? That there? That there? Damn it! Yes. Hang on, hang on. Don't panic. Um, no. Yes. No. No. That. No. That there. That there. That there. That there. Oh no, not that there. Okay, hang on a minute. Wait. Then that over there. Then no, but that's not going to work, is it? Well, it might. Hang on a minute. That there, and then that there, and then this over here. No, because that's going to put that there. I'm just back to where I started. Somehow. I am a thinker. I'm not sure what we're doing, though. I think we need to transfer all the animals and the beast from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. That involves, you can only do it by size. So I need to really get... Hang on. I need to get that. That, no. Okay. This here. And that. Right. And then this to there. This to there. This to there. That to there. This to there. That to there. That to there. And that to there. And then that to there. This to here. That to there. No. Nah. We're not far away. That to there, that to there. That to there, that to there. Yes. Which then puts this onto here. That onto there. There's probably a very easy way of doing this. Which I am entirely missing the point of at the moment. Yeah, if I put that there, and then this to there, and then that there, then this onto here, then this there, then this there, then this there. Whoa-hey! Beautiful! Okay. Inpatient rooms key. Of course it is. We ran back to the inpatient rooms to pick up the one book. And the very next puzzle, we need to go back to the inpatient rooms. As I suggested, we probably would. Holy poop. I think there's a way to do that in about 3 moves. I remember doing that kind of puzzle, but it wasn't with animals. It was blocks in a different game. Ooh. Hello? Okay. What in the name of wherever we are? Where are we? Okay, we're back out here. So, this we need to go down here. But I think there is a way. There is a way. I remember Parto being in here and saying, "Yeah, you can do that in like 3 moves," or something equally crazy. And I was like, "What?" Because he'd built one at some point. I'm fairly sure he'd actually made one of those puzzles in crafts or something like that, or some sort of workshop. Right. Okay. So this opens the inpatient rooms. Inpatient room 4. Hello? Don't mind me. Housekeeping. Adds 1 more inventory slot. Beautiful. Okay, where's the books? Where's the books at, dudes? Yes. Conqueror Worm. Yes. Okay. Did that say something? Or was that just hangover from there? Okay. So we're back out here. And then we go into the next inpatient room. Which I'm fairly sure there's going to be some sort of surprising, because there hasn't been is there well, we've heard like weird noise. We've seen a guy standing, and this was the tee-hee-hee man who was standing watching us. An enigma. When we first went down the stairs. So, yes, there is a kind of sense of things may not be as we first anticipated. So let's just... now, I think this is our room. Yeah, this is where we crept out to begin with. There is a fairly, you know, a spooky sense of dread about the whole thing. Okay, where's this? Inpatient room number 1. And this is a playtest, Clem, so it's not by any means finished. This was actually a guy who Kay was playing something on her stream, and the guy came into chat and said, "Can I recommend a game?" Which was his own game. Newspaper: Death cases in Black Forest Sanatorium. Where are the missing patients? Picture: Dr. Herbert Heidenreich. Okay. Okay, so I take it we're going back down in the elevator. And then we have to work out the Edgar Allan Poe puzzle book. Okay, so we're coming out here. Then we're going along here and back in here. I have to say, as a playtest, it runs very well. It's not hitching or bugging out or anything. Okay, so we have 18.4 and 18.4. And then okay, so we now have all the books. So we can go okay. I want to switch that slot to there. No, I'm I am confused as to what it's trying to. It says switch slot. It's kind of the worst when I get home from work and I am just settled in to watch a stream and then work reached back out. Ah, that's horrible. Horrible. Okay, can I just put that in there though? How do I... Right. How do I get that? Right, let's take that. And take that. And then I want to put the raven in there. And I want to put that in there. But how do I know? Is that... Hang on. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1840. Okay, so there is an actual... There is an actual right order, which is... I will need to take... so 18, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Take that out. And put that in there. And then put this in there. Yes? Because that's the only... Well, that's 1849. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. But how do I know? Because the rest of them are all 18.4. It doesn't actually have a date. 18.4. He wrote before... Ah, okay, hang on a minute. Wait. Okay, so we're going to have to do maybe... publishing Dreamland. Where's Dreamland? There's Dreamland. So with that, like a warm-up for his bestseller. So The Raven was his bestseller. So that's correct, I think. Lenore? Hello, creep who enters dreams like it's his own home. Look. This has nothing to do with me. This is up to your psyche. Comes out before Lenore, but is not less impressive. Well, that's in the right place then. So this one, Deep in Earth, an underrated book, but definitely a look worth. A look worth? Okay, so... The Raven. Okay, so let's go here. Before Silence, there was a haunted place. Okay. Where's the hell is a haunted place? Before Silence, there was a haunted place. Okay, so that one needs to go in here. And then this one there. Okay. Can Poe's new work live up to the expectations after his bestseller? Okay, so that's that, and that goes there. And then that one has to be a Valentine. What's an enigma? After his underrated book, he created this fantastic story. Okay. Well, I would say that one then needs to go there. And then this
At
one...
a name chick, you are 93% of a menace to the stream. A true gremlin. You are the wasp in the moving car.
Well done,
The
Indy.
spider in the corner of the shower. The nails down the blackboard of life.
Okay. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
Wake up! Wake up immediately! There he is, My little runaway. I have to say, I'm a bit offended. One gets the impression he is not enjoying his stay with us. Even though I always do my best to make each patient's stay unforgettable.
Oh, this is severe hostile vibes.
It seems he is anxious
Just
to
as well
begin.
Banshee's not here. She'd be
In that
freaking out by now.
case, let's get started.
Let's not. Ah,
Keep still. This is unacceptable. How can I work when he's flopping around like a fish? I see how it's going to be. For special cases like his, I have very special tools.
uh-oh. Now, I'm not entirely sure power drills were a thing in 1940,
Presence is required
especially not
elsewhere.
cordless
It
ones.
seems my patient has finally woken up. He should make himself comfortable. I will be back soon to finish taking care of him.
Right. I would never say that about you, Kubu. I hope you enjoyed the experience. Please leave me any feedback in the Steam discussions. I would be happy if you add the patient Can You Escape to your wish list. Sweet. Okay, now don't do this now. Dude. It's annoying. It's annoying. Oh, it's frozen. Are we good? Are we good? We're okay. Don't panic. We're good. We're good. Well, I quite liked that. It was good. It was well put together. I am slightly... it was set in like 1930 something or other in Germany. Kubi doesn't have anything to do with her life anyway, in the best way. Indeed, well, she does teach swimming. She has got better things to do. I think teaching kids to swim is better than sitting watching streams. So yeah, I'll give her that one. But yeah, I quite enjoyed that. That was it was well put together. I quite enjoyed the puzzles. The puzzles were quite fun. Literally had first aid tonight. Indeed, yes. So yeah, I can see me playing that. I like the which I inhaled water to. Okay. You crazy woman. Yeah, I enjoyed the puzzles and that. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's a raid!
Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's a raid!
Hello everyone. How are you? You catch me. Just finishing. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Camille, Cami, how are you? Lovely to see you in. Did you have good streams? Double raid. The RV crew says hello. Did you oh, thank you so much. Did you get to let me jump to my raid screen here and let's see where we are. Hello, 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 hello. I will put on my raider message. And the Grand Templar says greetings. Hello, Bacon, as well. Fantastic, fantastic. For those of you that don't know me, I am Older Than Death, also known as Death or Deathy. I'm a Scottish variety streamer who plays a lot of indie horror, but I also play some variety here and there as well. I also stream for charity, so all bits, primes, subs and donations bypass my pocket and go straight to the charity of the quarter. The charity of the quarter this time around is... Thank you so much. The Newcastle Food Bank, which is a charity that is very close to where I stay. It has got 7 sites round about the city of Newcastle in the UK, where you can pick up food parcels. You can also, if you're in desperate need of food, there's sort of food drop-off points as well, and they're also beginning to do welfare outreach as well. So a fantastic charity, especially as we are headed towards the festive period. We're doing fantastically well. We've got £314 raised against 350 target at the moment, and we've only been going for a couple of weeks. So hopefully we're going to have the raid left you behind, Snaggle. That's hellish. That's so bad. Have words with your boss. Sort them out. Unacceptable. Right. Let's have a look at Camille. And, well, we know friend of stream Camille, but we'll get Bender on the case. And we'll do this. And then we shall see. Indeed, yes. Sort it out, Snaggle. You know what she's like. Please, Stream Deck, you can do it. I know you can. Good, 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 good. Right, where is Camille in all this? I can't see. Right, we'll do Cammy then.
It is a lamp. They're all bringing lamps.
Dispatch, nobody look at it. Nobody look at it.
Tail kink is so good. What do you do? I mean, with the way like her tail like went around. Stop!
We're going to play this now that it's all out. It's another game that I'm desperate to play. Good, good. A Camille one?
Any hands?
Repo.
Okay.
Okay, up. Oh.
Oh. Okay, up.
Down.
Perish boy.
1, 2.
Perish young boy.
What are you doing to that poor child?
2.
That's ridiculous.
Nice.
Camille's always murdering people. We'll do another Cammy one. Oh my god, it's Repo. Dispatch again. I don't want to. La 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 la. I need to play Dispatch.
You ruined the mood, Weef Woof. I'm sorry. I'm just gay. How could you? I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I
Giving them their birthday hits. Indeed. Indeed.
What about
Much upset there. I will do another Camille one.
I'm gonna need you to water pulse the shit.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is this where you get beat
Slowpoke,
up by the pigeon, Camille?
you didn't do a very good job.
Oh my god, my Dispatch clips. You're very welcome. Yes, I can't watch Dispatch. I played the demo of Dispatch when it came out. And then I wanted to play it, but I never got a key for it. So I thought I'll just wait until all the episodes are out. Why are all my clips just me being very mean? Well, maybe you need to have a bit of introspection, Camille. Maybe you need to sit and think in a dark room about exactly how you behave on stream. Maybe there's a life lesson in there that you need to have a think about. Lucky for you, all the apps are out. Your PE time to play it. Yeah, absolutely. Nah, I don't think I'm the problem. You see, this is exactly the attitude that causes you to be mean to everyone. You don't believe that you're the problem. So, yes, thank you so much for bringing your communities across. Though, did you enjoy RV there yet? Did you get there yet? I still haven't played that. I still haven't quite got to the point of playing it with anybody. She made me crash out at the start of our collab. So yes, I agree with you. Yes, I saw that, Cammy. I thought it was I was in chat for the first half hour of stream. So far, it's only caused other people problems, to be fair. We did not get there. Let me jump back into my chat screen so everybody can say hello, hello, hello. This is you right now. Yes. Absolutely. Not at all. Good. Thank you so much for bringing your communities across. If you do need to raid and run, did you enjoy it? One streamer has loved it, another has hated it. What's that? RV there yet or Dispatch? It's really fun, but it's super hard. Yes, thank you so much for bringing your communities across. If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. I will look after the community as best I can. Dinner is waiting. Ooh, lovely, lovely. Enjoy dinner. It's a late dinner for you as well. You don't normally stream this late on a Friday, do you? I'm trying to think. But thank you so much for bringing everyone across. Anyone who's come across with Camille or Cami, please do don't feel that you need to stay here. We're playing some games and demos tonight of the horror variety. So if it's not your vibe, then I fully understand if you need to raid and run and disappear off and get some food, have a pee, have a shower, whatever. It's actually so difficult. And I do have to shovel snow off my car. My good God, snow already. Well, we're supposed to be getting snow next week. I think by Wednesday we're supposed to be getting snow. So yes, absolutely. Hang on a minute. I need to do this because I have not yet done this. I don't think. There you go, Cami. I have followed. Everyone else follow as well. If I can follow, you can follow. It's free. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And good luck, Cami, getting the snow off there. Beautiful. Thank you so much. So lucky. We've had a good snow for a good week or two. Snow and flood warnings. Yeah, absolutely. It's. I was saying to my partner the other day, we have had cute autumn. Autumn where the golden leaves are blowing through the trees. Autumn where it all looks beautiful and dry and crisp and lovely. You can go out on long walks and enjoy it. We've now got mean autumn where it's windy and it's wet and all the leaves are turning to mush and it's muddy and it's yeah, we now have mean autumn well and truly with us. So yeah, but I suppose it is almost mid-November, so we can't really complain too much. We certainly haven't had an awful lot of rain across the course of the year. So, but again, thank you so much to the two of you for bringing your communities across. I will look after them as best I can, and you get off and do whatever you need to do. Right. What are we going to play next? We're going to play a game, I think, called... I have no idea what this thing's called. Junji Ito, Maniac, and Infinite Jail. It's a bit of a mouthful. I think it's Japanese. But Junji Ito is normally good value for horror money. So we'll see what this is all about. I pray to God it doesn't break anything. So let's go and have a quick look at this. This is Kay. Kay sent me this and said, ooh, look at this. This looks cool. So if it's not cool, it's Kay's fault. We'll blame her because she's not here. Ooh, Junji Ito, indeed. Ooh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. All right, let's do that. And then, oh, this looks better straight off the bat. Just wanted to pop in for a lurking hello. Need to start dinner, but I'm listening. Thank you so much, Nidian. Lovely to see you. This game may contain disturbing content. People with heart disease or other physical ailments are advised to play with caution. The religious references, diseases, gore, self-harm, and inappropriate language depicted are purely for gameplay purposes and should not be imitated or taken as fact. Right, chat, you have been told, do not imitate this. All content, including names of people, places, and products, is fictional. Any resemblance to actual persons or real events is purely coincidental. Okay. Big, but I'm telling you, Kubu, if you start imitating this and you get hurt, I am not taking any responsibility. Adjust the brightness for your display until the symbol to the left is barely visible. Right, hang on a minute. What is visible first before we see what barely visible is? Right, let's go there. Ooh, this looks quite cool. And it's not killing my GPU either, which seems quite... Can we get a border list? Oh, no. What did you do? No, don't do that. Windowed full screen, that's what I need. Beautiful. It's that damn lamp again. It's a bit of a coincidence, isn't it? That, yeah. It's a bit of a coincidence that we've played 2 games. Okay. How do I presume that's okay then? Invert. No, we don't want any of that. Graphics, that's gone to that. That's the audio's fine at the moment. Escape back. Right. Let's go. New game. Oh, hell. Cam. My head. It's still there. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. that opened up Steam and everything. Okay. Oh, I like it. Immediately, we have a reflection. Kick ass. Was I dreaming? But then why? Wait, what was I dreaming about? Ooh, Kuwu. Kuwu's been dreaming again. Wake up. Wake up. No. Did it have glitter on again, Kuwu? Who am I? Okay. Not the glitter. Fantastic. Right. Okay. Use WASD to move. Okay. I was a disembodied voice. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Use shift to toggle between walking and running. Running consumes stamina.
Daddy's here.
Press C to crouch. Use cover to block lines of sight and avoid detection. Oh no. This is not going to go well. Who am I? Investigate the attic to find clues about your identity. Where the hell am I? F. Look at that state-of-the-art phone. Even though it can't connect to the outside world, the phone still has old text messages saved. From Tommy, Yota. I absolutely love the proposal. Can't wait to go to the mansion and film all that crazy paranormal activity. Kay? Hang on a minute. How come Kay sent this to me and said, look at this, this looks cool, and it's got Kay in it? Methinks... yes. There's something sus about this. Let's meet at the diplomat's house. Be there or be square. Indeed. Okay. The backpack. Okay. Investigate the attic to find clues about your identity. Okay, so that's us. Right. Okay. Nice. Nice. Can we do anything there? No, we can't do anything there. How are we looking over there? That's great. We can't get anything here. That's really weird having F as the key that you use to... Anyway. Mansion Exploration Proposal. Purpose. This project aims to compile and compare cases of paranormal phenomena in various locations. From this, we can infer the unique characteristics of each space and the types of curses affecting them. The function of this is to classify the different types of paranormal activity, determine how they reveal themselves, and better understand their response mechanisms. There we go. I've had a rough week, so some good eeps are very much needed. Thank you so much, Lily. Thank you for being here. And better understand the response mechanisms. This will provide essential reference material for the early stages of the investigation. I will be streaming tomorrow night, Lily, but I won't be on Sunday, just so you're aware. But thank you so much for being here. Background. I recently saw a photo on a message board of an old Western-style mansion in the mountains. The image quality wasn't great, but there was definitely a figure by the window that seemed really off. A user named Tommy said he'd seen other threads like that one, so we decided to first look for places with similar structures or conditions for comparison, to prepare for our exploration of the mansion. Okay. Writer Takahashi Yota. Assistant editor Tommy. Tommy, probably. Ooh, cutscene. This is cool. I'm vibing with this already. This is cool. Uh-oh, that looks very Fatal Frame. No. Not fatal frame.
なんだ止まれ止まれ思い出した富と洋館に来て怪奇現象を調べるつもりだったんだ富はどこだどうして僕だけここに富が僕を閉じ込めたのかもしかしたら僕みたいにどこかに閉じ込められてるのかも
Okay.
まずは富を見つけよ
う Ah, there's a cat.
にゃ
Thank you so much. Okay, there's a sound coming from somewhere in the attic. Oh, I don't want to go and find the thing in the attic. No, thank you. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, okay. But can I only see? You leave that cat alone. It's okay, Kiwi. There's no watering can here. I can't get to it. Oh, really? Hello. Oh no. Oh no. It's one of these games. Alright, okay, so that's when I come out. No. Am I scared? Oh no! That's a wicked looking cat. That's not right. What the hell is this? Is this a bear trap? Why does it look so weird? That cat looks savage. Okay, Kubu, I'm now scared. Right. Hunting trap. This distinctively designed trap hasn't been used in a long time, but it still packs a powerful punch. It appears to be one of the homeowner's collectibles. The tail leads. Follow the cat and leave the attic. Okay. Cat! Hello, Heartless. How are you? Uh-huh. It's kind of freaking me out. Are you good? Ooh, I like the cobwebby bits. Bro. There's something not particularly right about this. It must be a rat nest or something. It's 16 here. That was not a spooder. It was indeed. It was not a spooder and it wasn't a badger. Okay. This is the autosave icon. If you see it, this means your progress has been successfully saved. Beautiful. Has it been? It has been successfully saved. I love it. Right. Do not kill me. Did I just fall out of the ceiling? I did fall out of the ceiling onto the bed. Okay. Oh. It's one of those beds. It's not a double bed. It's one of the... Am I still crouched? Yes. I thought, suddenly I've become very, very small. It's one of those beds that it's two singles pushed together as a double. Shrinkage, yeah. The head shrunk me down. Okay, it's kind of weird that we've played 2 demos and they've kind of used the same assets. And they're by completely different devs. And these are not stock, well, they are stock assets, but it's not assets we see every time we play a game. This is a bit bizarre. Page from proposal. Temple in Nagano City, compiled by me. Purpose. For Tomi's reference, we will upload to the group once we have enough material. Reason for selection. Inside the temple, there's an extremely dark passage. Ooh. Rumour has it that people are called into the passageway and go missing. Similar to the legend of Huichi, the Earless. The concept of voice-induced misfortune has a high degree of overlap with the paranormal phenomena reported inside the mansion. Anomalies. The pitch-black environment causes people to lose their sense of direction and heightens their ability to hear footsteps and voices that shouldn't be there. Hypothesis. This is a ritualistic sensory deprivation space, try saying that after a couple of drinks, that disturbs the mind and opens it up for spirits to enter. Recommendation. Compare this... He's very organised, this guy, isn't he? Compare this site with closed spaces and ritual symbols found inside the mansion. Although we don't have concrete data on this mansion yet, I think we should start archiving cases like this. Once more people start uploading photos or we actually locate the site, we'll be able to cross-check for any commonalities. Okay. We have obtained page 1 from the proposal. Press space to lean and peek ahead. Okay. Okay. I'm just practicing my peeking. Hello? Maybe I should go back this way. Let me try this door first. Don't worry, there'll be enough peeking in the Booba game. Yes, I might start that tomorrow. Cool. We'll see. Because I'm only going to be streaming tomorrow night. I don't know whether I'll whether it's a good idea. Probably roughly. Well, maybe about half 7ish my time. Can't remember what that means for you. Is that 8:30? Oh. Bro. Dude, this is a bad idea.
僕は探検しに来ただけで悪気はないんです。友達を探してるだけなんです。すぐ出て行きますから。
Oh.
頭。あ、落ちた。頭も。こっちに来るな。
Press F to hide inside a cabinet and evade enemies. Okay. Oh, I didn't realise he was going that quickly. Okay. I didn't realise I could run. Oh. Right, okay, maybe I wasn't quick enough. I actually thought I was, Okay. After acquiring a trap, hold down to use it and fight off enemies. Placing a trap takes time. Be mindful of your surroundings while setting one up. After placing a trap, press F to retrieve it. Okay. So... Uh-oh. He's there. Dude. Okay, this is kind of weird. Okay. We're learning. Right, so we've got that far. Uh-huh. Okay. Is he going to come back? Yes. Oh, you... you tool! How annoying is that? Okay. Can we get a trap back? Second floor passage. Small rustic key with a slightly weathered surface. Okay. Okay, is there anything in here that I can utilize? Trap! Right, nice. Single-use bear trap is wildly inefficient. It is. However, we've found another one. So we're okay. Now, okay, we're going this way then. Things are getting bad. Okay. Use this. How do we use it? F. Use vases to smash enemies. Environmental traps are limited and once used cannot be restored. Use them wisely. Carefully observe the chandelier's wiring. Use the levers to drop chandeliers on your enemies. Environmental traps are limited. Yes, 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 yes. Push over sets of armor and crush your enemies. Okay. Okay, chandelier. Excuse me. Where's the lever for the chandelier? No point in telling me to use the lever for the chandelier. Where's the wiring for the chandelier? Yeah. Okay, so we're going downstairs. To go. No.
あいつはとっくに出て行ったかもしれない。そうだ。僕も早くここから出ないと。それに、あいつが閉じ込められてたとしても、僕一人じゃ何もできない。警察を呼んだ方がよっぽどマシだ。そうだ。もうここから出よう。
Okay. Hello? Oh, this is spooky. I like it. Why is that not F? Why is it not F-able? Ooh. Oh. Ayo. Okay. So we've got now 2 traps. Sweet. Ads are just about to start, so we'll take a little pause here. Please play the drop game and enjoy. Go to the toilet, get some snacks or whatever, and I'll see you in 3 whole minutes. Oh.
Quote number 262. Okay. Why is it not F-able?
We have a cursed child.
Maniac
We have a
and
cursed
Infinite
child.
Jail.
Alert,
November 14th, 2025.
Everybody back off. We have a cursed child. Okay. Hello. Sussy. Stop doing that. I'd kill for a shower right now, but this one smells like... Excuse me? No need to be rude. I smell good.
Come on, let's get her open.
What the heck? Proceed, Hazel. I was in Target. I was looking at swimsuits. I had a simple cough. I didn't need to get the shovel to the bathroom. You still can't open it? That's disappointing. I guess we'll have to use your parents' closet then. I don't want to go back in. Quarry toxic. Here he comes. But you can't get to me. Ha 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 ha. Oh! He can get to me. Who is shouting? Oh, yes, it was you. What the heck? A woman. Turn nightlight. Ooh. Is this guy still here though? No, because the lights are still on. Oh yeah, fish cake. That one got me. That one did actually get me. I did not expect that to happen at all. Missing. Oh, okay. Contusions on our humerus. It's not funny, that is it? Oh God, that was the worst dad joke ever. That's a good one for David. You can put that one in the game. Pin photos to the photo board. I'll give you that one for. Or is it left-hand staircase as we stand? Like, let's go here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can interact. Nice. Now I need to find out just in case.
Bingo! Ho, ho, ho.
Epic fail.
Fantastic. I love it. I love it. I'm grooving. Where is it? Is it gone? Is it coming back? Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. How are you? Are you good? Are you good? Are you good? Thank you for the raid. Lovely to see you in. What were you playing tonight? I missed what you were playing. Yeah. I'm great, man. Hope you're doing well. Good, 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 good. What were you playing tonight? We're playing some weird and spooky. You played Water Park Sim. Do you enjoy? Were you enjoying it? I loved playing it. I need to get back to it, to be quite honest. I loved playing it. It was great fun. But yeah, we were playing spooky demos, and the first one we played was pretty good. It's great. It can get absolutely. You go absolutely mental. You finished a bit earlier tonight. Are you going to bed a bit earlier? The 99 Splash and Dash 0% rating from me. Okay, Splash and Dash. Okay. Ooh. But yeah, thanks for the raid, Kyle. Really appreciate it. I think it's hilarious at the moment that there's currently about 60 people sat in the watching now category, and there's actually 21 people being counted. There's not a problem here, Twitch, at all. Honestly, there's not a problem. Sort yourselves out. Right, we'll continue with this game. I'm getting chased about a mansion by Junji Ito type. Banshee, you'll like this. This is a game based around Junji Ito's horror-ish. I'm getting off a little early to watch Dune, the original one. Well, the first one of the trilogy. Not the original one. But the one that came out a couple of years ago. Cool. Enjoy. Right, so... Yes, Banshee, you'll like this. The monsters are based on Junji Ito horror. As you can imagine, I'm not particularly great at it. Okay. Right. We saved the kitty cat from a bear trap and got then chased by a headless mannequin with a small peepee. Kubu expertly summarising what's been going on. Right, chaps, who are you? Do I want to approach you? I don't think I really do. I feel that this is the way out, but I feel we're going to need to find the 4 elements to put in there, aren't we? Kith. Uh-oh. Ooh. Mate. Go to the second floor to confirm the girl's identity. Do I want to do that? It's Kubu's girlfriend.
僕を助けてくれた。あの怪物とは違う。少なくともあの子と一緒にいれば安全かも。
Okay, am I going back this way again then? Hello? Hello? Miss? Miss? Hello? Come back. Can I get back through this door now, do we think? Okay, so how do we get to the second floor then? Interesting. Because there are no stairs anywhere, and we fell through the ceiling there, so we can't use that as a means to get back up there. We can't get out there. We can't get through anywhere here. Hello, boys. How are you? Don't steal that, thank you. Crazy boy. Okay, so maybe we need to go through this way and find a staircase up here. So we go, okay. There. Ooh. Okay. Anything hiding in here that we can use? Oh, something's hiding down here. Another trap. Nice. We have 3 traps now. Oh, and this is where we can drop the chandelier if we so wish. So, okay. What's the bet something now comes charging into this room? Hello? The music's done really well. The sound design's crazy good. Oh, what's the cat got?
ただの猫か。またあの彫刻かと思った。
That cat is wild.
そうだ。あの子があの部屋にいるはず。
Okay.
トミ。
Okay. Uh-huh. Is it coming? It's coming. Boobies. Styling. Right, we going. Where are we? Oh hell. That was very, very, very close. That was probably about as close could be there. Okay, so we can get up that staircase. I tell you what, I'm getting freaked out more by those suits of armor than I am with anything else. There's going to be something hiding behind one of these screens one time, isn't there? Hello? Trap. It's so windy outside. I don't think that's helping here. It's really, really loud outside my window at the moment. Because it's so windy. I keep seeing that suit of armor and it freaks me out every time I come past it. Right. What have we got here? Okay. So that's where she dropped the chandelier. Right, okay. Get it? Here she is. Kubu's girlfriend.
君は誰?
Nice. I liked it, says Kubu. Yes, it was good. Very good, very fun. Yeah, I think I can see me playing that. Definitely see me playing that. That sounded like a lot of fun. Right. I'm not terribly good with stealth, as you know, but that did look good fun. I think once you got used to using the environmental traps and stuff like that, then I think also the trailer itself looks pretty cool. We could hang on a minute. I'll see. Let's see if we can actually look at the trailer. It's got a hellishly long. On YouTube's. What was it called? Junji Ito. Maniac. Infinite Jail. Oh, is it actually out? Oh, the full game seems to be out. Interesting. Ooh, that might be one worth catching hold of then. Hang on a minute. Let's stop this. Let's have a look at the trailer. I think this might be in Japanese, but we'll get the point, I'm quite sure. Where am I going? Here. Dude, don't do this to me. Okay, there we go. And then we can do this. And then let's go here.
これは夢？思い出した。富と洋館に来て怪奇現象を調べるつもりだったんだ。
遅いじゃない、ヨータさん。
やばい。マジでやばい。あの彫像が僕の頭を狙って追いかけてくるんだ。
誰かがここにわざと罠を仕掛けて私たちを閉じ込めようとしているのは確かね。
あれか。あの魔法陣が全ての根源。あれさえ壊せば全てが終わる。
頭をよこせ。
ヨータ、どこにいるんだ？
高橋陽太、もう隠れるな。今私を守れるのは陽太さんだけ。
魔法陣を壊さなきゃいけない。富江さんが待っているんだ。
That looks cool. Very cool indeed. Right, hang on a minute. Where are we? Junji Ito. There it is. It's just come out, it looks like. Tenor. Okay, that's a possibility. That's a possibility, definitely. Yeah. Like it. Good. Right. Let's do that. Okay, so we can now start that again. Now, what am I going to play now? Those were the two demos that I was going to play. And we kind of got through them faster than I thought we were going to get through them. So let's go to the library and see if there's anything else I have in here that as a demo. We played the Who Are You demo, so that's we don't need to play that again. We played that last night. Okay, we did that, so that's gone. Now, I don't know whether or not I quite fancy playing Haunted Paws, but I don't know whether I can play that I don't know whether I can play that by myself. There's a Haunted Pause playtest. Can I play this by myself? Let's see. Let's see. Play together. Invite a friend to join for free and work together. No, okay, so you need to play together. Okay, so that one's now out. Haunted property. Do we play this? No. What the heck's this? Sometimes I buy stuff and then I'm like, where the hell is it? Let's go back here. Let's have a look at this. A new life begins in a low-cost apartment. Strange occurrences at night and the suspicious behavior of neighbors gradually push the protagonist to the edge. Okay. I can't. I think I might have played that. You know, well, it's 2025. It looks kind of. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if things are. Oh, hello. Thank you for the lurk, Kuwu. I'm just trying to spot if there's something I haven't played before that I can play tonight. I might just install that and see where we get to. Right, let's do that then. I'll just download this and then we can have a go at it. Oh, it should take note. Ah. Have I played this? This is... I don't know whether I've watched Insim play this or not, but it seems kind of familiar. But at the same time, it don't appear to have any achievements on it. So I was either really bad at it. Who knows? We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Right, I'll need to do this. And then we can go to here. And then we can go to here. And then we can go to Haunted Property. Okay. Don't know how long this will take. Maybe an hour or so. Who knows? We shall see. We shall see. It's the beauty of these kind of nights. You never quite know what you're going to get and where you're going to get to and how we're going to end up. We're almost there. A couple of minutes and we will be ready to play. Yeah. Almost there, almost there, almost there. 95%. Okay. Beautiful. Right, let's go across here. I wonder if I've played this like a demo or something. It seems vaguely familiar. Anyway. Okay, that should be there. Oh no, it's another one of these. I've messed up your Right, okay. We should be better now. Good, good. Right, we have that and we can do that and change the category. We will play in English. Options. Graphics. Full screen window, yes. Can we go up higher? No, we can only go 1920 by 1080. Okay, we'll go high, see how it goes. And if we need to change it, we will change it. Back. Start. Right. Who's this dude? What? You're still at it? Reminds me of my younger days. Back then, overtime was just a part of life. Haha. By the way, I heard you moved recently. Yeah. I found a cheap apartment and decided to live on my own. Oh, living alone, huh? You know, when I first joined the company, I also lived in a cheap apartment. Really? Yeah. The place I lived in was terrible. The noise from next door was insane, and my neighbour was kind of off. It was the worst. I barely got any sleep, started losing it, and I figured I had to move out before things got worse. There's always a reason why a place is cheap. You should aim for a promotion and move somewhere better as soon as you can. Ha! Yeah, I guess so. Well, you're my boss. Why don't you give me a promotion now? Give me the monies. Well, I'm heading home now. See you tomorrow. Whoa, okay. Right, the boss man is there. That's it. Oh. Oh, okay. Because this isn't spooky at all. What can we get? MD 2020. Whoa, let's go. Hello. There's an awful lot of weird noises happening down this corridor. Hello? What's this? Is that just trash? Okay. Hello? Oh, we're staying very close. Is this our apartment here? Okay. Well, staying very close to work then. That's dead handy. Nice. How do I get up there? That's nothing to worry about. You just walking your dog. Let's go and speak to this dude. Hello? Flies. Let's go and speak to this bro. What's up, dude? What are you saying? Literally just feeding his cat outside. Not wanting to say anything to me. Okay. Whatever. Just trying to be friendly, you know? Moved into a new neighbourhood. Don't want to appear rude or anything. Ooh, hello. Yo, dude. What's the script? Apartment manager. Okay. Good evening. You're working quite late. Oh yeah, work's been really busy lately. What about you, manager? What are you doing at this hour? Nothing to say for yourself, apartment manager? I was just replacing a burnt out light bulb. Okay. Did something happen? It's been dangerous around here lately. Did you hear? A woman was attacked in the next town recently. The culprit still hasn't been caught. What? That's terrifying. What do you think about what goes on in the mind of someone like that? Stress, maybe? Or feeling cornered? I don't know. And honestly, I don't want to. Oh, okay. I don't know. And honestly, I don't want to. Okay. You're right. Sorry for asking something so strange. Well then, good night. Because I'm going to sleep well after... Oh, hello, bro. I'm going to sleep super well after that little chat. Okay, I am in this one. Okay, here is home. Home sweet home. Tadaima. Okay, we can go for a bath. Do we want a bath? Whoa. Okay, toilet. Microwave. Where's my light switch? There. Oh, a new message has arrived. Takashi. Hey, wanna grab a drink? Sorry, I just moved and I'm broke. Then let's drink at your place. I'll bring snacks and booze, so don't worry. Alright, fine. Just be careful on your way. Okay. Oh, more feet for free. Oh, look at the state of this. This is not good. He always calls out of nowhere. Okay, first red flag. Guess I'll have a quick meal before he gets here. Okay. What have we got in the fridge? Bro. You seriously need to get... Okay. Better food. Kapu noodle. Dude. Like, seriously, dude. Not good. Something smells a bit off. I should take a shower. Okay. Is that... There's something that smells a bit off. Is that me? Is there not a light in this place? Surely there's a light in my bathroom. Okay. Whoa. I have scoffed me dinner and I've had a super quick shower. And got changed. All in time for my pal to come. Well done, Jet. Okay. Whoa, good hat, Chief. Yo! What's the haps? Come on in. Are you coming in? Takashi. Yo, I got the booze. Let's start drinking. Takashi's on like Party Central. Let's go. Hang on a minute. Wait, like. I love the static effect in the camera, yeah. Whoa! Dude, straight down. Okay. It's actually not bad. Most of the time, these VCR filters are pretty nasty. They make me feel a little bit motion sick, but this one's not too bad at all. So, how's the apartment? Well, sometimes I hear noises from next door, and the light bulbs burn out kind of often. But the rent is cheap, so I don't really have any complaints. Huh. How much is the rent? Around 20,000 yen? 20,000 yen? That's way too cheap. There's definitely something weird about this place. You think so? I don't really mind, though. Well, as long as you're okay with it. Just don't come crying to me if things get creepy. Anyway, how's work been? Still hell, as usual. My boss is a pain, and I'm drowning in overtime. Sounds rough. Ever think about quitting? Of course, but I can't afford to. Gotta make a living somehow. Yeah, I get that. Look at the size of that dude's foot. It's like he's got a flipper. It's absolutely inhuman, that thing. That's terrifying. That's the scariest thing we've seen in the game tonight. Yeah, I get that. I'm working as a detective's assistant. So bony, I know. But I barely get any real cases. Honestly, it's kind of boring. I want to work on something bigger, something real. But all I get are cheating investigations and other lame cases. Sounds like a pain for you too. Who the hell? And why is he looking into... Who the hell's ringing the bell at this hour? Why is Takashi looking into the wardrobe when the front doorbell goes? Hello? Who are you? Neighbor. Ooh, neighbor. Something wrong? Can you keep it down? Your voices are echoing and it's disturbing me. Huh? Oh, sorry. I'll be more careful. I'm watching you, Chief. Whatever. Whatever. I've got the cops in here. Who was that? My neighbour. He asked us to keep it down. What? We weren't even being that loud. Yeah. Maybe he's just a little sensitive. If you let it slide now, he'll think he can push you around. Want me to go say something to him? Whoa, are you drunk? Don't do that. I just moved in and I don't want any trouble. Let's just forget about it and keep drinking. Yeah, fine. 2 hours later. Yes? Whoa, dude. I think I drank a bit too much. This is the weirdest kind of drunk I have ever seen in my... Takashi's gone, so I should get to bed. Where the hell is bed? There, that's bed. But first, I need to use the bathroom. Okay. Can we pee? Nice. Dude. Oh, that's the best. Sit down, wee. That's what you need. Bit of comfort while it's happening. Here's Kubu. Kubu needs... This is absolutely prime Kubu material. Okay, can we flush the toilet? No. Dude, why are you kicking about in your bathroom? Bro. Dude. Strange things are afoot in the Circle K. How long was I in there? Dude, I was in there so long. I got ported to some medieval... Hello? What's going on with this Tory gate? Yes? Okay. We've entered PT. Right. I don't see how we're progressing things here. Can I open this? No. That? No. Okay. Go in here? No. Okay. Hello, Kay. How are you? Lovely to see you in. You've missed a couple of bangers so far tonight. Scary, yeah. We played... You fell asleep. Ooh. Who's that? We played the Junji Ito game. That looks cool. And we also played... remember the guy that came into... You're scared of him. Okay. Remember the guy that came into your stream when you were playing that thing the other week and said, can I recommend a game to play? Hello, Nat. How are you? The guy that it was the patient, and it was the patient. Can you escape? And it was a playtest. That's pretty good. It's got some nice puzzles in it. I just wake up early. Nice. How are you, Nat? I feel like I've not spoken with you for a good bit. I'm on holiday this week, so I've not really been able to be in your streams. It looks really good, I have to say, and it plays really well. The guy's done a good job so far, and it's got a big tie-in to Edgar Allan Poe, which makes it even better for me. But yeah, it's cool. Okay. Dude, am I ever getting out of this corridor? I went for a pee, and all of a sudden, I'm now stuck in this hellscape of a corridor. Okay, we're going through this time. I'm just tired. Been waking up 2 hours from now these days. Been waking up 2 hours from now these days. I see. Yeah, I've been on holiday all week, so I've not been able to be in stream. I saw you were playing Detroit Become Human. How are you finding that? I've never played a Quantic Dream game. There's been so much bad press about Quantic Dream. Very good. We never went anywhere. We've just been kind of doing day trips with the dogs to here, there, and everywhere, and watching bad Christmas movies on the telly, which has been quite good. But yeah, there's been so much nonsense written about Quantic Dream and the studio. Hello. And all the dodgy stuff that goes on at the studio that it's always put me off playing the games. To be fair, I can't get back out. Okay. Hello? Hello? You are carrying a saw. Okay. Where did you go? Right. Gamers don't look up. Ah! Bare feet. Can I crouch? No, I can't crouch. Oh, we can get in. I got you. Okay, you're not supposed to be scared of these things anymore. Maybe not do that. Oh. Hello? Hello? If I hide here, then maybe I'll be able to run out. I don't think there is an actual action button. I can't do anything, I don't think. Okay. Remember, you can also share cookies. If people are scared and want to have a bit of a cookie, you can also do !cookie and username. Nobody's done that forever. You want to hold hands with Kate. Did I fall asleep without realizing it? That was a terrible dream. Two weeks later. Okay. Whoa. K-car on the run. Oh, we're out with the boss. What's going on with you lately? You've been dozing off at work a lot. Oh, you don't want your boss saying that. Sorry, I haven't been sleeping well. Come on, get it together. This isn't school, you know. Yeah, sorry. So, why can't you sleep? Been playing games too late or something? The boss knows what it's all about. No, it's not like that. Lately, I've been having these weird dreams every night. Huh? Dreams? What kind of dreams? I don't remember them clearly, but I'm just walking down a dark hallway over and over. Every time I wake up, I'm drenched in sweat. And at night, I keep hearing strange noises from the room next door. Because of that, I can't sleep properly. Maybe you should talk to the apartment manager about the noise next door. Yeah, but it only happens occasionally, so I figured I might be imagining it. I haven't brought it up yet. But it's already affecting your work, isn't it? At least mention it. Yeah, I'll think about it. Why don't you just move out? I can't. I just moved in, I don't have the money. I can lend you the moving costs if you need. Wait, seriously? Yeah, just pay me back whenever you can. Oh, win from the boss here. Thank you, that really helps. Well, I kind of get what you're going through. I had a similar experience once. Hearing weird noises is one thing, but if it starts messing with your health, that's a real problem. And if you collapse, I'm the one who's to deal with your workload. Thank you, really. Anyway, to the apartment manager first. If nothing changes, then start thinking about moving. Got it? Go, boss. Ooh, here we are again. Sleep Awake's available. Ooh, yeah, I think I did put, I think I put a request in for that one, Nat. Thank you. Here's Takashi. We're going drinking again. Your apartment is seriously messed up. What are you talking about? I got curious and looked into it. 2 people who used to live there went missing. One 5 years ago, the other one a year ago. Are you serious? Yeah, no doubt about it. Just be careful, alright? Yeah, nah, I think I happened to be browsing it at the start of the week and I saw it and I was like, ooh, quickly get that in. I'm not entirely convinced I'll get it, because my average numbers are tanking at the moment, but I've put a request in anyway, so we'll see how it goes. I did play Flesh Made Fear for Keymailer and obviously got all my ticks in the boxes, so my account is in good standing, I suppose, but it's whether or not they want to give the game to somebody with smaller viewing figures. Hope so, because it looks really good. I really want to play it. Okay, who's this guy? Who's parked his... Oh, his K-car's away. He's off. At a very rapid rate of knots, I'll have you. What the heck? The man's not out there feeding his cat. Right, okay. If this apartment manager's here, I swear to God, he suddenly appears out of nowhere. Hello, sir? Can I help you? Why are you standing looking into my apartment, Mr. Nosy Neighbour? Hello? Okay. Dude, you seriously need to wash your windows. again. What the hell is the guy in room 204 doing this late at night? Give me a break. Maybe I should go over and say something. No, never mind. He might be seriously messed up. Ugh. Do I only get weird neighbours? I'll talk to the apartment manager about it tomorrow. I'm not sure you're going to get the opportunity to do this tomorrow, my friend. However... are we going to sleep? No. I'm thirsty. Okay. Now in there to... there's nothing in here. It's a hassle, but I'll go to the convenience store. Hey, we're on our way to the combini. I wonder where the conveni is. Hello? Right, pal. I'm getting you. Oi! 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 You're not getting back in here. Dude's trying to kill me. He gets in the apartment too quickly. Right. Where is the family mart? Let's go and get some cheeky. There it is. I knew that was going to happen. Hello? Now, why do you think I stopped? Cool. I knew fine if I ran straight across the street I was going to get hit by a car. Yo. Beer, chips, green tea and toilet paper. Okay. Toilet paper. Manga. No iced tea. Ice. Beer. Okay, well, I'm trying the other side. Yo! Whoa! What's up, flock of seagulls, dude? Is that us? Whoa, dude.
Hey, baby.
Right, let's go. Welcome. That'll be 850 yen. Holy moly. Thank you. Please come again. Whoa. Dude, do you need some of my toilet paper? Because, seriously, dude, there seems to have been an accident in the rear department. Hello, Heartless, you're back again. Let's get back home. Quick, quick, quick. What in the Silent Hill? It is absolute... Hello? Dude, dude. Where are you running to, Mr. Policeman? Mr. Policeman. Let's just see where he's going. I wonder how far we can follow. Ah, boo. Denied. That would have been funny if we could follow him right and round and round and round and round. Right. Is anybody up here? Oh, here's the apartment manager. Yes, sir. You might see your boyfriend on Sunday. This is the first time you've seen him in about 3 weeks. Oh, manager. Good evening. Are you taking shelter from the rain? Good evening. Yes, I was out for a walk when it suddenly started raining. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you about. What is it? Lately, there have been strange noises coming from 204 at night, and it's really starting to bother me. Room 204, you say? That's odd. Huh? As far as I know, no one is supposed to be living in that room. What? But I definitely hear noises. Not every night, but lately it's been happening more often. I see. Alright. Given how unsafe things are these days, I'll check room 204 just to be sure. Really? That would be a big help. However, I don't have the key with me today, so I'll have to check it tomorrow. Sus. If anything happens before then, let me know. Understood. I appreciate it. We'll get ads in 3 minutes. And we didn't happen to mention the fact that the guy living on the other side of us wants to murder us. You see this? This weather is exactly what it's like outside my house at the moment. This is not helping. I mean, it's helping very much in terms of setting an ambience, but the wind is howling and the rain's thrashing down. You're so invested. Tadaima! Me too. I need to find out what's happening. Yo. Can I put this in the fridge? No. Okay. Maybe it's just my imagination. Why? I should just go to bed for today. Dude, you've just been for your shopping. Enough already. I can't take this anymore. That's Koo's headboard on Sunday. Hilarious. Hello? Okay. Can I smack in the wall or something? Okay. Right, the ads start in 14 seconds, so I'll leave it there. And I'll be back in 3 minutes. So, cliffhanger. See you in 3.
Cops in the morning.
Really? In the morning, Wade. It's a hell of a stretch between the two turntables, though. You'd need extremely long arms to be mixing with them. Look at that. You'd need to be Mr. Tickle to do that. Like, oh. How was stream? Have you Eldened your ring? No, that didn't sound good at all. Oops, I didn't mean to say that. We be mischievous. I wasn't really thinking about that. I don't know where those guys have gone. Hopefully they're not going to be in behind me here. Oh, you absolute dick! That gave you such a scare. Oh, so we've now opened all that, so shouldn't have any more trouble with them. We'll be able to see unless they... Jesus! That actually really did get me, that one. Because that's not in any way terrifying. Holy... Sweet dreams, everyone. Hello. Oh, look. Sweet. That was amazing. I'm eating. I'm eating. I'm eating.
To the mortuary.
Oh, jeez, David. Not funny. Teacher's room is at the... I was not expecting that at all. I did shut that door. Why is the door now open again? Oh yeah! Fish cake, man, that was terrifying. Milady. Okay. Oh, that was us. I didn't realise you could shut the door yourself. That's fine, but I've already had one of these guys and I just threw it in the bin. Who's that? Oh. I love that. That's cool. I just need to make it to the visitor station. Make it to the visitor station. Okay. How? Oh. Maybe use the... Maybe use the bridge. The sound design is fantastic. It puts you in a state of panic, even though you don't really need to be in a state of panic. Take the Twiggy. I don't think I could pick anything up there. Or take that Twiggy. I was putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable there, 16. I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to flip them up. Amitai. See how clever? Oh, jeez. I'm super clever. Repairman, are you in it? I never say fish cake anymore. Too late, Kubu. Too late. Where do they think I'm supposed to be going then? You fish cake man. Oh, the hell? Huh? What's going on? The key to room 204. Oh, okay. Maybe we should just kind of... Hello? Okay. Oh, we can. Great. We can't. Oh. Okay. Not good. Why can't we put on any lights? There's no lights on. Well, at least they weren't murdered in the toilet. Oh no 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 no. Oh. Oh. Okay. Maybe he shouldn't be here. Okay, let's get out of here. Time for us to leave. Bye. Damn. Someone's coming. I need to hide. Oh god. What do you mean you need to hide? Oh, that was close. I didn't realise that timer was running quite as quickly as it was. Everybody just shh. It's a neighbour. It's the creepy neighbour. Why is he just standing there? Oh no, he's coming. Do you really think you wouldn't get caught? You should put the door back the way it was. Okay. Hang on a minute. Before we go too far, where do we think we could hide then? Because if we can't hide there, do we think out here? Right, let's I suppose. Now I can't get its trigger. I think I need to go over in this corner, actually. Right, okay. Okay, here he goes. Someone's going to need to hide. I'm still not convinced I don't need to be out on the veranda, but we'll try that. If it all goes horribly wrong from here. I think he's going to get us. I think this is the wrong place. Oh no. Well done, Kay. Are they gone though? But are they? He might still be nearby. I need to call someone. Police. Because I don't trust the cashier. Yes, this is the police. The police should be here soon. Why am I leaving my hiding place? Okay. I died again. The police should be here soon. Can I get out here? Do you think I just stand and wait? This is actually quite terrifying. Well, we'll just stand and wait. Hello? If we never go past that door, he can never get us. I don't see how I'm going to avoid it. Surely they wouldn't make you wait this long.
Bingo! Ho 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 ho!
Okay. I don't know what to do. Because as soon as I go beyond there, he's going to come out. Do you think I have to try and loop him? He doesn't give you a hell of a lot of time to do anything.
Bingo! Ho 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 ho!
Oh, pro gamer. Pro gamer. Dude. Don't have my PC yet to actually use Twitch. Stop. Hey, wait. Oh. Get after him. Oh, look at that boy go. The man next door was arrested on suspicion of murder. In room 204, a bloodstained saw and multiple unidentified bodies were discovered, revealing years of gruesome crimes. However, the apartment manager vanished that night and remains missing. The police suspect him as an accomplice, but there are no leads. A month has passed. I borrowed money from my boss and moved out. The memories of the incident still linger, but at least the nightmares have stopped. For now. That was a cool wee get. Oh, hello. Today's on me. Eat as much as you want. Beautiful. Thanks. Arigato gozaimasu. So, that guy from room 202, he still hasn't said anything, huh? Yeah. According to the police, he's barely said a word during interrogation. Almost like he can't say anything. What about the apartment manager? Any updates? He completely vanished after that night. It's like he never existed in the first place. That's serious. Dude. Look in the right hand side of the screen. Oh, you can see it. It's above my head. That's seriously creepy. What's up? No, it's nothing. The Good End. Beautiful. That'll do me. Nice. Amazing. Yay. Right. Back we go. Where are we? That should be over there. Horrible thing. Right. It will do you. It will. That'll do me. It's 11:30. Coming up on 11:30. We've had a good time. We played The Patient. That was good. The prologue playtest.
Bingo! Ho 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 ho!
Added, quote number 263, That'll Do Me, Haunted Property, November 14th,
It's true. That will do.
2025.
Thanks for stream. Thank you so much, Nat. I'll try and hang out a bit more next week in your streams. Yeah, The Patient prologue was good. Good puzzles. Tie in with Edgar Allan Poe. Always good stuff. And then we played Junji Ito Maniac. That was cool. I'm going to have a look about for that one. That's a £10 game. So I'll need to have maybe it's on one of the key sites. I'll have a look for that one because I do want to have a better look at that one and see more of the Junji Ito horrors. And then that was a little game that I bought a while ago called Haunted Property, which is a guy that's, I think he's a Japanese dev, he's a solo dev, and he's obviously sort of mimicking early Chilla's art stuff, which is cool. It's got that certain level of jank, but that certain level of terror that the early Chilla's art stuff had. So that was good fun. I enjoyed that. So a nice wee stream tonight, not knowing what I was going to do and being a bit all over the place because I wasn't prepared at all, really. Tomorrow I will be back and we'll play something completely different. Not sure what it'll be yet. Loads of games to try, loads of games to play. We might start the Booba game. Who knows? We might start it. I don't think we'll finish it in one go, but we can try. We can have a go. I do want to get into it and see what's happening in the full game because we obviously left in a bit of a cliffhanger when we played the demo. Yes, and I'm expecting Kay to just sit there with an abacus going, he looked once, he looked twice, he looked 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and give me a running total at the end of the at the end of the game. So yes, thank you to everyone for being here tonight. That is a fantastic, the look streak indeed. That's a fantastic emote, that one. Tots' eyes. Yes. So thank you. Again, raid. 3 raids tonight. Again, crazy. Although 2 of them came in at the same time. Camille and Cammy came in at the same time. So I don't know if that's cheating to say that it was 3 raids. Bingo. Yes. Yeah. I'm nowhere with bingo. I've got lots on the card, but nothing's going to connect up. So yeah. I think we've done everything there. We'll have a quick check. Oh, Prime is used. I don't know why that didn't happen, because yeah, Kerry, that should have just automatically done that because Kerry used her Prime, I think. Yes. Boys didn't appear in stream. I didn't pee for once in my life. I didn't. Remember to change the category. Didn't complain about game mechanics either. Nobody got timed out. Didn't get a gifted key this time round. It takes in delivery, death streaming. I didn't stream on YouTube tonight. I just didn't have enough time to get everything together. Death is alcoholic drink. Never took the timer. 3 nights in a row. That'll be tomorrow night. Pissy, no. And I think that's it. That's as good as we're going to get. There must have been a telephone ringing at some point in all that. I'll call that one anyway. I've got a funny feeling there was a telephone rang at some point. in all that. We didn't get a random plushie, but there must have been random crying. We'll do a random cry as well. There definitely wasn't random birds, and there wasn't a flickering... Oh, the torch went out. The oil lamp that we had. So, how does that look? Does that help anybody? Doesn't help me at all. Useless. Absolutely useless. Right, let's try and find someone to raid. Hopefully it's not as big a struggle as it was the other night, because that was not fun. What's Jet saying? Thanks for stream. Thank you, Jet. I really appreciate you. Where am I? How many people have I got in stream at the moment? 17, okay. Where are we? 11:30. So there's no point in going seeing Maru because she'll only be on for another half hour or so. Pum, 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 pum. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, I am severely running out of people to raid these days. Because I kind of been there before. You need 2 for bingo. Let's go and see Maru then. Because, as I say, I don't really have another raid target right now. So she should be on for another half hour anyway. So we'll go and say hello. Good. It'll be FMV Friday over at Maru's channel. Thank you. So thank you to Kerry for 27 months. Incredible. Thank you to Callan for 5 months. We've had a few new follows. Thank you to Cami and to Camille for the raid, and thank you to Kyle for the raid as well. Absolutely superb stuff. That's 2 streams with 3 raids. Incredible scenes. As I say, I will be back tomorrow. Not 100% sure, but I might play Clover Pit tomorrow. I don't know. Well, I'll try and figure something out by the time we get there. I'll be a bit more prepared tomorrow as well, because I've had time to sit in front of my PC and actually work out what I'm trying to do. Tonight was very on the hoof. Just sort of switched on the PC, sat down and went for it with whatever was to hand. So even the demos were a bit kind of like, oof, not here, Kubu, not yet. We don't have a gnome. You've got the sniff though. Or you've got the doggo. Sniff or doggo. You could do, but you'll need to hurry up because there we go. Or dog or doggo will work as well, but we're almost there. Let's go across and say hello to Maru, and I shall see you tomorrow night. See you later. Bye.
No. Can I pet that dog? No, he's sleeping.
Wait, so what? So... No! You cheater! Death, you cheated! You're cheating! Oh no! You missed all. Hey everybody, you missed all the feet. Death! Thank you for the 16 months. Welcome in.